I went up actually for Poltergeist. And I met Steven, and he just said, you're not right for this, but you're right for this other thing, so you come back. And I said, absolutely.
You were 9?
6.
6. You said absolutely at 6?
Yes, and I was so excited because this person was one of the first adults who knew how to speak to kids. And it was intelligent, and he listened, and he played along. And I met, like, someone who I knew would change my life when I met him, and he did.
Did you know that after E.T. that, like, you'd be famous, or were you just like, part of some fantasy?
Not at all.
I don't know what you know at 6. I don't even remember 6.
No, I never thought anything like that. And I still don't, you know. I'm just glad it happened then because...
Boy, did you get life over with really early. There's not much left for you to find out. I mean, seriously. I'm telling you this from a really old perspective. Really? There's not a lot left. It's really downhill. I just get some Valium and back up. So what's your, like, nervous breakdown? You smoked a joint when you were 9?
Yeah.
Who gave you grass? Marijuana?
My friend's mother, actually.
And do you remember getting stoned at 9?
Oh, sure.
And was it fun?
Uh-huh.
Because you're, like, young anyway.
Yeah.
So what's going on in your head when you get stoned as a 9?
I was like, cool, trippy, surreal.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Not that we want you kids to try this at home.
It was just, you know, a more vivid way of looking at life.
Yeah. So that was okay, but then...
Pot's fine.
Yeah.
I don't worry about pot.
Worry
Hard drugs, I get scared because they really do mess you up, and they're just terribly unattractive.
Yeah,
you know,
not good for the
There's nothing worse
skin.
than, like, someone with coke sweating and thinking they're really intelligent and fervorously talking
And this
to you.
hanging out.
Yeah, with, like these crusty white boogers. It's so gross.
How long did you do it for? Like years or just?
No, I tried it for like a year, and then
Right.
I was like, never again can I ever touch this stuff, and I haven't.
But you danced naked. See, that's what we want to know. She did. She
I
stripped
dance naked all the time.
in a kind of elegant
Naked.
way or a sort of sad, pathetic, old hooker way?
Hopefully elegant.
Oh, right. So you're going for, like, the aesthetics.
I'm trying to be graceful.
It's not like you're just humping at random. And
Not
it's sad.
at all.
Because I did that performance.
Really?
Yeah. Once in Jamaica, I got up on stage because these
I love
prostitutes
Jamaica.
loved me.
I got hammered in Jamaica
Yeah.
on these drinks called the Bob Marleys. I'm like, I'm in Jamaica. I have to drink Bob Marley. You know how you just, like, end up finding that buddy for the evening? Well, I found my buddy, and he was worse off than I was, and we just karaoke'd until the cows came home.
Did you know him the next day, or?
I've never seen him again. I don't know. If he told me what he looked like, I wouldn't. If you put him in a lineup, I wouldn't be able to place him.
Yeah, but he was your best friend that
He was
night.
my buddy.
And there's your grandfather.
Yes, that's
John
my
Barrymore.
beautiful grandfather. who
Same
I love
profile
so
as you.
much. Thank you.
Did you know about when he died? That it's in this book that Errol Flynn
Yeah,
died?
they took his body
Tell
to
me
the
that
morgue.
story, because nobody knew that.
It's W.C. Fields and Errol Flynn stole his body from the morgue. And they put some sunglasses on, and they threw a huge party for him and, like, propped him up and stuff. And there's actually a really cool takeoff of it in that great movie S.O.B. by Blake Edwards.
Oh, yeah. I mean, your dad abandoned you, right? He was just gone.
Yeah, he's back now, though. That's the good
Well,
news.
he's back because you're successful. I'm sorry, I'm sarcastic.
That's okay.
That's what comes with age. He wasn't an abuser. He was just like an abandoner.
Yeah, exactly.
Making up these lines.
You know what's cool is he just said, I can't be a father, and I really respected that honesty. I understood very tangibly where he was coming from because he talked to me about it. And
You said I'm a fuck up as a father?
Yeah, totally. And
Or
I remember he said it too, and he had his arms outstretched with this great quilt, and his arms were as long as the quilt. And I just saw his head above this beautiful, beautiful quilt, and it was a really, really amazing, intense image by the fireplace when I was about 3.
You remember 3?
Absolutely. As if it was yesterday, too.
You remember 3?
Yeah. I'd already been working a lot. I'd already done, like...
the dog thing.
A commercial. I'd done about 10 commercials at that point.
At 11 months was the first one,
Yeah,
right?
I swear. And then I had done some TV movies.
How do you audition at 11 months? You just lie down and you don't, like, you know, soil your pants and you've got the job.
Exactly.
What's the criteria?
Actually, I got the job because I went in there and the dog bit me on the nose. And everybody sort of jumped back and they were like, lawsuit, lawsuit, oh my God. And I just started laughing, and they were like...
You knew how to
there
hustle
you go.
even there. You couldn't walk, but you could hustle. How old's this dog? You can tell by their teeth.
She's
she's a baby.
Yeah.
That's where you tell.
Yep.
Look, I can tell how old you are, too. Yeah, you're young. Yeah, baby teeth. Where's your tattoo? Don't you have one on your foot?
Yeah.
What's it say?
Nothing. It's just a cross, and then I've got a blue moon on my toe.
Didn't that hurt?
It's like, it's a really pleasurable pain.
Is it?
I swear. And it is physically addictive. I mean, people say that, and it's
Now
it's
you
true.
want more tattoos?
I don't know. I feel like I'm too old to tell you the truth. I mean, I swear.
No.
I do.
I would say, I would tell you if you were too old. I think 22 is the perfect age for a tattoo.
I would love some more butterflies.
Where's your butterflies?
On my belly.
Right, floating around there? Oh, it's tattoo time. Oh, look. When you get pregnant, you know how big that's going to be?
I think about that all the time.
It's going to look like a bat.
It's going to have to go through larva and then pupal and back into chrysalis and
It'll
then
never
do
be
a whole
chrysalis
nother
again.
thing.
You'll just have an old dead moth hanging at the end of your stomach.
Smart like a pig.
Are you in love? Really? How do you know you are?
Totally. I'm more in love than, God, I don't even know what to do with myself half the time. I'm serious.
Well, how does it feel? Because I never got it right. I just got the runs. That's love for me. Seriously, when I was in love, I'd get the runs.
I get the emotional runs.
And does he love you too? Because that's
Yes.
a coincidence, isn't it, when that happens?
It's great.
Wow.
It's great. It's great when you've got the two-way street thing working. Yeah, he loves me and I love him.
Do we know who this person is? What's his name?
His name's Luke Wilson.
And he's a sexy, gorgeous actor.
He is
Did you
wonderful.
meet him on the film thing?
I did. We played husband and wife. And we did 2 movies together.
I love stories like
I know,
this.
It's
I
so
love
good.
stories
you don't
like
even
this.
Know. We're like going into the realm of, he's so great.
Because it's news to me that you got married to that guy in who was a bartender.
Right.
Were you nuts or something?
Yes.
Yeah. How old were you? 3. How old
19.
were you? 19. And what made you love this bartender?
I didn't love him.
Why did you marry him?
Because I had to learn the harshest lesson I've ever learned in my life.
Which is?
To trust your instincts. If I had been in love, it would have been a really groovy thing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was looking at her like, can you see the misery in my eyes?
And then you walked down
psychic
the
too?
aisle in the bar, and a dog was peeing in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have realized the and that.
All right, I'll tell you my last story, okay? Besides Jamaica, when I decided I was a better stripper than the woman on stage who was doing the series, you know, that Jamaican movement that they do so well, you know, that thing that you see on MTV?
I do the butt dance.
Can you do the butt dance?
I do a butt dance.
Show me the butt dance, and then I'll explain to you how I
do this
disgrace
whole
myself.
thing where I go.
That's the butt dance.
the butt dance.
Yeah. It's really done so much
I do lots of different dances.
That's the butt dance. What other dance is there?
I do the Spice Girls dance. This is Nancy's favorite.
And what other dance?
Hi, girlfriend.
You know, you didn't kick the dog in the teeth. What other dance?
When things are really exciting, I do sort of a dance like
The
that.
exciting dance.
And then I sort of add them all together and do these combinations. And
That's very good. You know what those girls are doing when they're doing the MTV show?
Do this sort of like...
The mamba.
Yeah. And it's all about the look you give.
Yeah, it's very sexy. Anyway, I'm in Jamaica, and there's the black girl, and she's doing this on the wall, you know, where they're giving birth, you know, that thing. And these prostitutes said, you know, go girl, you can get up there, but in their Jamaican way. And I really thought, I am very sexy. And I was wearing
That
like...
dance you did was very salty.
No, it's better now, but I was drunk. I did the full, I even stood on my head and did the grindy thing. And then I did the grindy thing here, and then she goes up, but she's still doing it, and I did it, and Ed said he heard the sound of a Kalashnikov, because they were going to blow my head away. But then, because, again, one guy in the front row with the rest of things to hear started laughing. They all started laughing, and then I thought, I'm a hit, and I danced for 4 hours until they had to wheel me away. And I was taking, I thought they were applauding, they weren't.
Yeah.
And I was taking bows.
That's so great.
Yeah, that was my most humiliating. I think then I threw up for them, and that was...
Right. That was the sort of...
So if we could just
climax.
end the interview, just doing that girly thing. You can do
about
your dance, and I'll do my dance, and we'll play some music. That's good. That butt thing is good. That's what they do.
I love
and
it.
Goes, me, my got a gun, got a gun, If we could just lay in those voices. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thanks
this was
for doing
really...
this. Oh, we almost kissed on the lips.
I learned a new trick lately, which is that if you say shit, it gives you a great smile. I swear to God.
So let's go shit.
Try it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shit.